What's up guys, Sam Adams here, and today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at what I think might be the best gun in Battlefield 4 as of right now. After the fall patch, a lot of guns were changed, and almost every gun in the game saw some kind of small or large scale change. But unfortunately I have nothing to compare it to because I just unlocked the SR-2 last night, and I know a lot of you are going to be saying, how can you even consider yourself a Battlefield 4 high-class player if you've never unlocked all of the guns? And I say to that, nothing, because I don't care. The SR-2 came out with the Naval Strike expansion pack, and you have to unlock it by destroying 20 boats. This includes the hovercrafts, the jet skis, and also the attack boats and the large boats. I just unlocked that last night while I was playing some Naval Strike maps, and all of a sudden it just popped up packing a punch, and I was like, cool. So I unlocked a new gun, and I started using it immediately. So let's go ahead and get into some of the information that I found on the Battlefield Wiki website about this actual gun. And the full name of it is the SR-2 Veresk, and it's a Russian submachine gun that operates via a rotating bolt and gas. So basically this means that the shot you're firing rotates and it is shot out through a gas system. That's how the gun fires, and it is chambered for a special 21mm round, and it can accept 20 or 30 round magazines in real life. Battlefield 4 happens to go with a 30 or 31 round magazine if you include the one in the chamber that is included when you do the long reload. And it has a rate of fire of about 900 RPMs, so basically it comes out about equal to the AS Vol, which is a lot of people's favorite gun for close quarters just because of how fast it can fire. And basically, if you come around a corner and someone has an AS Vol and you have, a light machine gun or whatever, unless you have a high damage rate on your LMG, the AS Vol is going to take you down, and it's the same thing with the SR-2. So let's go ahead and get into what my personal experience was over the past about 12 hours since I unlocked this gun. Basically, I unlocked it from 10 to 12 last night using a whole bunch of different stuff. And I finally got it at about midnight, and then I went to bed, and I got up this morning and I was playing with it, and I ended up getting 4 service stars for the SR-2 in the time that I played it. That just goes to show you how much I actually used the gun. Basically what I like about it is, I'm not sure if this has changed since the update, but the range on it is exceptional if you can burst fire. And I'm not talking about the burst fire setting, I'm talking about actually using the skill that you have built into your index finger and bursting the trigger, as you need it. It actually gets the job done pretty well at probably about 30 to 40 meters, I would guess. And ultimately this is a pretty big game changer because not a lot of people are expecting a PDW of this type to be able to fire at such a long range, and therefore they're not going to worry about you if they see that you have a submachine gun instead of an assault rifle. And this definitely gives you a leg up with the competition. In addition to this, the rate of fire I feel is perfect because it gives low recoil, but it's still fast enough to do exceptional damage to your enemies, especially if you're going for headshots. Of my personal experience, this is either a 2-shot or 3-shot if you get a headshot kill, and this does a lot of work, especially in Conquest I've found, if you tend to stay inside the buildings. And the hip fire on this is also a very good weapon. I'm not sure why not many people have reported on this submachine gun. I haven't really heard anyone say anything, and I don't remember Level Cap doing a video on it, though I'm sure he did. He's obviously one of the leading Battlefield 4 YouTubers on YouTube. And all in all, I don't see why people aren't using this more. It's a very good weapon. I would highly recommend it, especially if you're going for those medium to short range engagements. But those long range engagements, now I'm not talking sniper engagements, but I'm saying, 30 to 40 to even maybe 50 yards out, you could get a kill with this gun. I've actually gotten one from the ground to the top of a building in the second assault map, Operation Firestorm, and if you know anything about what I'm talking about, that's a pretty impressive feat for a PDW of any kind. Albeit I know that they had a lot of changes in the fall update, this is still one of the guns that I would highly recommend checking out. It's a very cool looking weapon, especially if you throw a grip on it. I tend to run a Cobra red dot sight on it, a suppressor, I believe it's the L506 suppressor, something along those lines. And I normally throw a foregrip on it of some kind, normally a potato grip or a vertical grip, depending on whatever I'm running at the moment. They both pretty much do the same thing. And all in all, again, give this gun a shot. I almost guarantee that you'll find it has changed a lot since the last time you used it. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little short breakdown of the SR-2 PDW in Battlefield 4. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of the SR-2, or even what your favorite gun is in Battlefield 4 since the update. I know the update changed a lot, and I know that your opinions have probably changed a lot since the update itself. If you get some time, go over to my channel, check out some of my other content. I tend to post a good many videos, and I am almost positive there is something that you will like personally. And as always, again, thank you all, each and every one of you, for watching this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.